Yo, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to another smooth stream. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? The new Tao Dokkan Fest is seriously serious. Yep, and that's his OST too, by the way. That is Tao's OST playing in the background right there. Yup. We do have something a little new. Today we are doing a start from scratch building a Dokkan account, because I know some of you guys are kind of falling off Dokkan. Some people might need a refresher. Some people are new to the game and probably want to start now. This is the best time to start Dokkan before a major celebration. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. We are live on YouTube and we are going to be taking you guys through the team building process of the free-to-play Saiyan team that you get in Dokkan Battle right off the rip. As you can see, I do not have any of my characters rainbow yet. I purposely did this brand new account, I think yesterday, and I grinded up just a little bit, and I wanted to stop right here because I get asked this question a lot on my YouTube videos. How do you build these characters? So it basically, to better explain everything and kind of go into a deep analysis of how all the characters work and what you should be doing, we are going to blow them up on screen, because I had to do this several times because going off of memory is probably the worst thing you can do in this game. It's always good to go back and check everyone's passives. I highly recommend everybody do that from time to time. But first off, we have LR Goku, who, when you Easy A him, which the game forces you to do anyway, to unlock the rest of the game, you have to build this team anyway. So this is the starting point of starting a brand new account. You have to do this in order to unlock the entire game. Now, Goku greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn after you Easy A him, and after you get his SA, his special attack, up to 24, I believe, but you want to get it just 25, just knock it out of the park. They also give you free Kais to do this. It's meant to be used on him, but other veteran players will probably not use it on him. They'll probably pocket those Kais and put them into like a TUR they're trying to pull for. Like, for this good example, Tao is available right now. So he also greatly stacks defense, and this is on his 18 key. So it kind of wouldn't make any sense to give him too much additional, maybe just a little bit. He gets base 5 additional in the hit potential system, but he's going to greatly stack defense regardless. Personally, I'm a stack guy, stack and dodge all the way unless a unit just doesn't have crits. But for his build to work, he has key +2, attacking defense 159%. All allies key +3, attacking defense 40%. When he attacks with 12 or more key, he gets attacking defense 59%. As the first attacker in a turn, he guards all attacks, which means they want you to put him in slot 1. He's the only LR, so it makes a whole lot of sense. For 3 turns, from the character's entry turn, 3 turns only, he gets 30% damage reduction in slot 1 with guard. After receiving an attack, he launches an additional super attack. So if he gets hit once before he attacks, he has a guaranteed super. So as you can see, he has a built-in additional already, but it's dependent on him getting hit first. Hence why it says first turn, well, first character in a turn. For every attack he receives, he builds up from attack and defense 10% up to 30%. And then per superclass ally on the team, chance to perform a crit plus 15% up to 59% when attacking the stream class enemy, or as the first attacker in a turn, he gets key +3, attacking defense 59%. So that means that he gets 3+3 key and attacking defense 59% as the first attacker in a turn, along with guard and 3 turns of 30% damage reduction. So what are we going to build with Goku? As you can see, he has no skill orbs. I don't think I even have any skill orbs yet. I think I did the Whis event. See, there's something you can do right there, but that wouldn't be good. So basically, if I had to choose, I would say a more balanced build would be suitable for this Goku. I'm thinking more balanced, which this Goku is probably the most you need to balance him character I have ever seen, which is very good, by the way. Give him more dodge, and I'm probably taking more dodge right there. So as you can see, pretty even across the board. We've got the one skill orb over here. I would rather give him attack, and boom, that's it. Now he's rainbowed. Now let's hop off of Goku and let's hop over to Krillin. Now Krillin is one of the craziest characters I have ever seen in Dokkan. He is very similar to the physical Angel Frieza that transforms to Golden Frieza that still has not Easy 80 yet. He is giving me the same vibes because he has a 50% chance of stun, a 50% attack and defense for one turn, and he greatly lowers attack and defense 30%, which is ridiculous. He is a crazy, he's just a crazy unit. Because guess what? If he doesn't get the stun, he guarantees to get at least the attack and defense debuff. That is super crazy. And guess what? You could run this guy off of the Saiyan Saga team. You could put him on Battle of Wits, Earthlings, Bond of Friendship, Turtle School, and Earthbred Fighters, which he just got a new 220% leader because of Tao sitting right there. So you could use this Krillin too. He has attack and defense 150%, high chance of evading enemies' attack. Saiyan Saga category allies keep +1 attack and defense 30%. So he buffs all Saiyan Saga category allies. When he attacks with 12 or more ki, gets attack and defense 150%. When the target enemy is in following status, which is attack down or defense down, he gets ki +2, attack and defense 50%, and a 20 additional percent chance to dodge. So high chance is 50%. And then he gets an extra 70% if he has an opponent in attack down or defense down. And then when there's another ally whose name includes Gohan on the team, he gives more additional support. So technically, on the Saiyan Saga team, he gives out ki +2 and attack and defense 60%, and he has a chance of performing a critical hit 10% that he gives out to all allies. So I'm looking at this guy's kit. I'm looking at the monster potential he can do. This is the most additional dodge character it has ever been. Additional dodge. You're not worried about Krillin doing crits. He's a free-to-play character, first of all. Second of all, he's a debuffer, stunner, and he just has all the tools in his kit to make him survive a little bit. So we're going to pick Krillin, and we're going to do just that. He already has 5 dodge as well, but we're literally going additional dodge. Additional, I think a dodge right there. It's just additional dodge. That's all it is. Additional, boom, dodge, boom, additional, boom. Yeah, that's fine. If I want to push that dodge up a little bit more, I will. And by the way, when you select special attack boost, it says right here that it slightly raises the super attack power. Any additional effects of the super attack will not change. The higher the skill level, the more additional power it does. So we're going to slap that on Krillin. Now he's rainbow. Next up, let's go with the most difficult, annoying of all of them. Let's go with the little guy. Let's move Chiaotzu up. So Chiaotzu greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, and he has a high chance of stun. As you can see, 50% across the board. He has attack and defense 140%. He randomly changes key spheres of a certain type from physical. Well, he changes a certain type of key spheres to physical key spheres. I'm used to seeing rainbow, so it's a little mix up on the wording there. When attacking with 12 or more ki, he does attack and defense. Well, he gets attack and defense 40%, 140%. Then as the third man in the rotation, he has a 70% chance to dodge. When there is another Bond of Friendship category ally attacking in the same turn, all allies get attack and defense 40%. Then he randomly changes key spheres of his certain type to rainbow. But I think he only does this one once. Yeah, I think he does this once. If I remember how it was written before they did the huge passive skill change. So I'm guessing this one means he does this once. So I finally learned why that's there, because I remember his kit before the new rewrite. So when there's another bond of friendship category ally on the team, Krillin and this Tien fit the bill. I don't think Gohan and Piccolo are on that. So we're gonna go right back to the build. We have Chiaotzu up, we zoom in, and we're going to do additionals and dodge, because Chiaotzu is not an attacker. Honestly, more dodge than anything else. Like if it's dodge available, I'm going full dodge. I don't want him to get hit at all, because he cannot take a hit. So that's Chiaotzu right there. Full dodge as much as you can. Put a little defense on there so he can, you know, take some of those hits. And again, he's a free-to-play character, so it really doesn't matter. But if you want to do challenge runs, if you want to knock out a Saiyan Saga mission, that I think we do have a Saiyan Saga mission somewhere in the game, this would be the good team to go for it. Now, Yamcha, it's another little difficult guy to navigate through. So let's check him out real quick. So Yamcha, he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and he just 20% lowers attack and defense. Now he has a very interesting kit. He has Q+1 attack and defense 180%. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Great chance is 70%, high chance is 50%, in case you guys didn't know. When attacking with 12 or more ki, he gets attack and defense 180%. So again, he gets 360% attack and defense, because you're always going to have this. This will always be up on that team. As the second or third attacker on a turn, he guarantees launches an additional super attack. When HP is 50% or less, he performs a guaranteed crit, and he has 70% damage reduction. 70%, Chad. 70%. And his attack is 11,000. So, obviously, we're gonna get a man what he wants. He wants crit. Just wanna do this. Obviously, he wants crit. So I'm gonna give the boy a crit. I'm gonna give him a little additional right there just in case. And then dodge right there. Every unit needs a chance to dodge. Oops, hold up. Crit and then dodge. No matter what anybody else tells you, every unit needs a chance to dodge. They just need a chance. You don't have to heavily invest into dodging, but you need the chance to dodge. Like, I know everybody hates Truth for kind of like bringing this up, but you don't know how many times the 3 dodge has saved my runs. It's way too many times to count. Like, I cannot overstate how many times that the 3 dodge has saved me. The free-to-play Z Fighters team is actually decent. It really is. What's up, Prince Goji? What's up? All right, moving on to Tech Tien. It greatly stacks defense, greatly raises attack for one turn. He gets attack and defense 150%. When he attacks with 12 or more ki, which is all the time, he gets attack 200% and then defense 100%. So that's 350 attack and then 250 defense. When there is another bond of friendship category ally attacking the same turn, he gets an additional attack and defense 100%, and he performs a guaranteed crit. For every rainbow key sphere attained, he gets attack 30% and then damage reduction of 7%. So he stacks. So clearly he's gonna get it. He's gonna get additionals. He stacks. All stacking characters need the big priority of additionals. Like, it does not get any clearer than that. Like, so for example, there's a lot of examples, but Tien, a bunch of additionals. Like, you cannot build him and Gohan and Piccolo any other way. It's just straight additionals. And I'm giving him dodge so he can be able to, you know, survive a little bit more. But as you can see, just full straight up attack. Well, he has like 10,000 attack, 7,000 defense. So that does work. He greatly stacks defense and he greatly raises attack for 1 turn. He gets all of these buffs in his passive, and it just works a little bit better for him. I'm hoping this is in the right way. That needs to be. So yeah, Tien, pretty crazy. And you can use him everywhere that you need to stack defense. Now, the most intriguing, little kind of sort of annoying of the group, Gohan and Piccolo. They stack attack and defense 20%. It's annoying because it's 20% and not 30%, but they are free to play characters, so you kind of have to roll with it. But they also have a 100% chance to seal. 100% chance to seal. Passive skill, basic effects, key +2 attack, well, key +2, medium chance of performing a critical hit. I almost said attacking defense. Guys, I'm used to reading attacking defense at the key. So that should give you indicators of how many times I read passives on a regular basis. It's usually key and then attacking defense. There is no attacking defense right there. So they have a 30% chance to perform a critical hit. Per Saiyan Saga or Earthbred Fighters category ally on the team, they get attacking defense 30% per each one. When they attack with 12 or more key, they get attacking defense 150%. Again, it's up all the time. When all allies are super classes, they get attacking defense 50%. Launch an additional attack that has a great chance to come with a super attack. So a 70% chance to additional. When there is another ally in the team who includes Goku, Kid Goku, or any other type of actual Goku, not go. Ooh, wait, dang, no, Kid Goku is blocked. It has to be just straight up Goku. They get 20% damage reduction, just straight up, and they get 7,221 defense. So, of course, we come on over. This is the Torah of the group. So we're going to give him a little bit of dodge and then just straight everything stacking, because they have no other worth to me besides stacking. I'm going to give them a 3 crit. Wait, 3 crit, go back, additional, and then additional. Now we just hope that we can YOLO the 20% damage reduction. But that is basically my full death of like the entire Saiyan Saga free to play team. And that's kind of how I think you should build them. Now, let's take them into the legendary Goku event. Very, very weak stage, very old. But guess what? On this account, we have, oh, I can't. Wait, I have to do the 5 boards. Oh crap, we gotta do a Dokan level event. Okay, so let me knock this out real quick and I'll come back. All right, chat. Pause in a second for the YouTube video. We need to go knock out a Dokan event. Let's do Tao since he's literally just right here. We can knock that out real quick. This should be very easy and very fun. Y'all know there's gonna be a whole lot of people coming in to Dokkan that is not gonna have a clue what to do. Like somebody just said in my chat yesterday that starting Dokkan was not as bad as they thought, and I was just like, bro, you have not really scratched Dokkan surfaces. If you're really saying 10 years of content, it's not that bad. Let me tell you, yes it is. Even with me knowing the complete knowledge that I know of this entire game, it's a lot to do. You have a lot to do. Now, can you sit there and probably push through all of the hard content and knock out the stages? Sure, but they lock you out of the game until you complete missions. I think the missions probably take hours. I would say like probably what, if you really hit everything, it'll probably take you like what, a full hour? Maybe longer than that, just to sit there and actually do everything that you need to do in order to unlock the entire game. There's a lot to do. It's a lot to do. And none of this really matters because it's a Dokkan event. And this free to play Saiyan Saga team is strong enough to kind of just push through all of this. So no biggie. Yep. How's everybody's Sunday going? We don't have too much of anything to do as of now. There's no more playoffs until Thursday, which is crazy, right? Because Thursday is not only game 1 of the NBA playoffs finals, but it's also Nintendo Switch 2 day. And again, for those that care, we will be on the Switch YouTube channel streaming. So next weekend will not be a stream on this channel. It will be a stream on the Switch channel. That channel can be found on the homepage of this YouTube page. By the way, do not also forget to like the video or like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed and liking. Good, we knocked out the Dokkan events. So now we can clear that off and get to board 5 and hopefully be able to knock out difficult stages because that legendary Goku thing is going to be pretty easy to knock out. And the quickest way to like showcase that entire free-to-play Saiyan Saga team. I wonder, do you have to clear board 5 or do you just have to go? I can't remember if you got to clear or not. Let me go back and check. Nope. Good, we just had to made it to board 5. Okay. Now let's scroll down. 10 years of content. 10 years of content. All right, legendary Goku event. Boom. All right, chat. So we have unlocked the pretty much the challenge tab in Dokkan. Now we're going to do the legendary Goku event. Now it's going to be cheating because we have this mercenary Tao that looks to be either bot farmed or it doesn't really matter because a Tao is a Tao, and I'll just take it. But for the purpose of this video, I'm pretty sure this Tao is going to be cracked going up against this Goku. But this is a mission. Not really a mission, but this is a stage you have to complete once you get your account kind of built up. There's 4 legendary stages. You have the this legendary Goku event, then you have the GT legendary Goku event, you have Vegeta's legendary event, then you also have Frieza's legendary event. The hardest out of all of them is definitely Vegeta. His is definitely the hardest to do out of all of them, but they're also super old. So yeah. There's also that. Now, there's a lot of characters that still cannot clear some of these stages, believe it or not. Especially if you're looking for like what GT bosses. It's like one of the worst teams in Dokkan still to this day. Because Dokkan went out of their way to improve the other World Warrior team. That's a team that I've been hating on the worst forever. And now apparently that team is now very good. Especially with them easying Piccolo and giving him an LR. So 2 very, very, very good things that Dokkan is doing in the game right off the rip. Look at that. Tien just coming here one-shotting. This was not possible when this stage first came out. It was hard from what I've seen. This Goku is still going to be pretty strong, but he's also still going to be stacking, greatly stacking defense. As we continue just to move forward through this legendary Goku event. I mean, this shouldn't take too long. Like, we should blow right through this. Like, this team is strong enough to blow right past this. I think Yamcha might be the hardest hitting member on this team. Or probably Goku first. Who actually has the highest attack stat? I'm gonna have to go across this entire team and just look. I'm gonna keep floating you. I'm gonna save that Tao for like the last part of this entire thing because I want him just to nuke Goku. The Ant UI Goku at the end. Okay, Saiyan Saga. I just want to take a look at everybody, all the free-to-play character stats to see who has the highest attack stat again. Okay, it is not Krillin. I think it's Tien. Yamcha is at no, it's Yamcha has 11,514 attack base. Tien, what you got? Tien has 10,000. Is Yamcha the hardest hitting unit on this team? Like, he might be. Kinda insane once you think about it. Like, really actually insane. Attacking defense 140%, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's funny. Yamcha is the hardest hitting character on this team. Who would have thought that it would have been Yamcha as the hardest hitting character on this team? That's crazy. Oh look, now we have Blue Goku, so we're getting real close to UI. Boom. And it goes to mention, but Chiaotzu is supposed to be with Tien to do the rainbow orb changing, so Tien can kind of nuke. But Chiaotzu's rainbow orb changing is trash, and he only does it once. Honestly, it would have been better if they would have just allowed him to basically do a little bit more than that. Dang, Tien got guard too? All right, this should be STR UI Goku. Yep. No. We will continue to save Tao's nuke. Not too worried about that. See? 10. Did 10 damage to this Goku, who ate it and now about to get an additional super attack. Like I said, this whole entire stage is like very, very old and very, very, very easy with this team. I'm pretty sure all of the runs are going to be super easy, honestly. They all should be very easy. Okay, they only got a 20% attacking defense. Yep. They're not stacking the way I need them to. It would be very cool if Dokan gave them exclusive orbs like the other two teams have, because they have exclusive orbs. Like the Saiyan Saga team can really benefit from that too. Kind of just make them a little bit more OP. All right. Tien should be able to eat these. Like type disadvantage and everything. He should be able to eat these. We'll see if he stacked all that defense for nothing or is it actually going to do something. It should. What's up, Miss Butterfly Love? How's the game? This game's going pretty good. We are we're streaming live on YouTube, but I'm also recording this for new players that want to get into Dokkan Battle. So this will be posted probably either later tonight or like during the week to kind of get people ready to get their Dokkan accounts up and ready for the global Dokkan celebration, because that is coming up very soon. Very soon indeed. It's coming. He's straight up. That's 3 supers. No crit. Defense just keeps getting lowered. He goes Krillin. He could probably... Oh, he dodged that. Krillin did not dodge. Didn't dodge again. Noted. Now I've been saving Goku's active skill for this. He did not crit. Ugh, disgusting. Now we have a Dokkan attack. Oh, he actually getting super this time. Do I play Dragon Ball Legends? Yes, I do play Dragon Ball Legends. Not crazy like everybody else, but last weekend we streamed Dragon Ball Legends. Because they're still in their first part of the anniversary. I'm probably going to stream it again when they go into their second part. Because I cannot pull Master UI Goku. I'm still kind of salty about it. I'm not going to lie. I do have Vegeta though. I do have Vegeta and I have a whole lot of story to go get. Oh, boom. There we go. Got that knocked out. So there you go, guys. That will wrap up how to build the free-to-play Saiyan Saga team in Dokkan Battle. If you have any questions, make sure to drop the comments down below. And also hit me up on Discord. The links should be pinned somewhere on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Cool. So that video is donezo. And look at all the free stuff we got. 15 Dragon Stones and 15 Summon tickets. Now, obviously, I can just put that on auto, and it should probably do it over and over and over again. But I definitely just wanted to basically do that part. Because I get questions about how to build the Saiyan Saga team so much. And I'm probably going to post it up, and it probably won't take off until, you know, certain people just start looking for that video again. Let's let Tao do his Dodon Ray. Boom. Smug face. Dragon Ball Legends is indeed nowhere near better than Dokkan. That type of blasphemy will get you banned from this chat. Now, we all know which game is better. Like, Dokkan is clearly the better game. Dragon Ball Legends is hell every time you open it. Did I get all these events knocked out? Yep, I cleared you. I haven't done the Ginyu Force team or Bardock. I have not done this. This is mainly for like world tournament stuff. We can go ahead and knock this out. I think you have to do both stages to pretty much knock everything out. So we can just do this one by one. Very annoying when you start a brand new account and you have to pretty much do all of this. It's just very annoying. But after you put in all the hard work of getting your account off the ground, everything in Dokkan just becomes a little bit more easier. The only thing that you'll be stuck doing is looking for characters that are good enough to complete objectives like in the game. Because like the game is built around team missions, which is how all these mobile games kind of get around to keeping the cycle of the game up. Because you always need constant, you know, better units for the teams that you want to run to knock out objectives. And then you also have the opportunity to put more teams in the games. So that way, you know, the life of the game can just keep on continuing. So that's kind of what you run into. All right, now we got that knocked out. Let's knock this one out too. I think this does count towards the panel missions as well. Panel missions and other missions. I don't know why, but I'm very weird with always loving to start a brand new account and kind of go everything. Because I really like to have a new player's perspective always fresh in my head and not just go off of knowledge. Like I actually want to know, like, what do new players have to do in order to get their account up and going. Apple Pie, what's up? Welcome into the scrims. What's up? We are doing the new Dokkan account grind for everybody so they can kind of get their accounts going and be ready for the global Dokkan celebration, which I have a feeling is going to be movies. I think it's going to be movie related. That's just me. Goodbye, Tyler. Cool. Now we can move on. I think I did the Hercule. Yeah, I did Hercule challenge already. I did Pan. I don't have 100 stamina just yet. So only thing left to do in here is really Team Bardock, Team Ginyu, and the epic showdown with Goku stuff. That's all you have left. So, panel missions. Use Zenny at the shop. We do need to do that. So let's go ahead and grab the best training places you can get. Let's grab all the platinum shells because you do need those at all times. Don't want to waste this Zenny right out the gate. Let me get an Elder Kai. Let me get a Supreme Kai. Everything else here is pretty much farmable. Boom. Let's hop back out. Let's see what else kind of missions we need to go in here and get. You need to perform a friend summon, use a support memory, and then send a friend request. All things I hate doing. Let's grab these. More Dragon Stones. More orbs. Go over to friends. Let's pop a friend real quick. Hopefully we get lucky with a free Grand Kai, which we didn't. Yep, nothing good there at all. But we did get that knocked out. So now I gotta do a support memory. Which I don't even know what we could do. There's infinite amounts of Dragon Stones over here too. I don't even know which one of these is like Earth. Probably none of them. We can do this stage real quick and let's grab Oolong. Because he just basically gives a category buff and his support memory should pop up. And I hope it's support memory and not support item because I don't have any items either. Which is probably what it said. Crap, I probably should have read it again just to make sure. But I think I could have sworn it probably said memory. I think it said memory. That should be a one shot. Oh, I think this is Gohan. Boom. All right, so we got that knocked out. Yep, now I got to send a friend request. Which I can send to myself. Pull up my actual Dokkan account for a second. Just to pull up my friend code. Minus 2, 3, 3, 7. Jay, hello, what's up? 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 4. Yep, cool. That objective is not cleared. Almost got 100 Dragon Stones over there. I'm trying to save every little Dragon Stone I can on my actual account so I can be ready for the global Dokkan celebration. AKA worldwide. Okay. Clear stage 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. Namek Fierce Battle and Wish upon the Dragon Balls. Okay. New account till I get LR killing Khalifa. Their banner is still up, huh? I do have them on my main account. They are fun to use, but I really wish they would have given us more with the with Universe 6. Wish they would have given us more, but we can do a quick summon on that. Kind of show people what it looks like to get your account up and running. We have Goten and Trunks right there. Goten and Trunks is pretty cool. Okay. And we got a Super Saiyan Goku to show up. So what are we getting? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing good at all. Boom. Drop out of that. And we can kind of summon for Tao to kind of get the account up and running. 17 and Vegeta kind of pulled in a little slow right there. So this is going to be a fusion. Yeah, I got them animations down to a T. When Vegeta slowly comes in, that's a pretty much a fusion, which just means we're getting a guaranteed character. This is a fake out into Gamma 1. Okay. 2, 3. Ooh. Topo? So we got Topo and Gamma 1. Those are good signs that everything is juice. And this is also the first 2 Dokkan Festival characters on this account. I think this might be the last summon. Krillin and Gohan. This might be a good pull. Maybe. Sometimes Krillin gives us a good pull. Sometimes he doesn't. Nope, that's not a good pull. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it was a good pull. Gamma 2. That he's a featured character on this list. Let's do this. That. Bergamo, who for whatever reason still has not gotten an easy A himself. This is probably my last summon on this banner because I want to keep 100 stones up at all time. Well, I really want to build the whole entire account up, but I did want to get some good summonable characters going on this account. Ooh. Okay, hold up now. This might be Tao. Oh, Gamma 1 again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, all of that was just for literally Gamma. All right. Ooh, we are getting, hold on. We're getting summon points for this too. So the summon points probably could be transferred over to the Global Dokkan Celebration as we get the fusion. So this is now another guaranteed unit on the banner. So hopefully it's not another Gamma situation again. It's Rose. That's even worse. Rose. And I got Topo again. That's crazy. I never pulled this many Topos even when I wanted to. Ridiculous. Okay. That's enough summoning. So we have enough characters that we can, build upon this account. So let's go over here. Let's put all of our Dokkan Festival characters in a little box. Topo, Gamma 1, Gamma 2. I think there's like one more. Rose. Boom. And then we can awaken Gamma 1 and put in his copy. Oh crap, I don't have hidden potential. Yeah, I do. I think hidden potential. Yeah, hidden potentials are open. Yeah, they so glad they removed that crap. Dokkan doesn't even know. They fixed majority of their game by eliminating so many other things that didn't need to be there. So here are all of our Dokkan Fest. All of our Dokkan Festival units are right here. Now let me do another quick trip. Make sure that's all of them. Topo has a dupe. Yes. So now I need to awaken Topo. and give him his copy. Boom, 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 boom. Amir, what's good? What's good, bro? What's up, man? You doing all right today? The other thing about this story mode nowadays is that you can kind of skip and go all the way up. I'm going to skip right over here and go to 6. And we're going to knock this out and probably get so many new ranks. Because the other thing, when you start a brand new Dokkan account, is that you can get a super powerful free-to-play LR right out of the gate. You can really get 2 of them, but it's really just one. Like there's one clear-cut free LR character you can get, and that is AGL Super Saiyan Bardock. That when that guy dropped, we are all still in disbelief of how good they made that particular free-to-play character. He is ridiculous on how good he is. Why is this out of the box? I'll put it in the box, bro. That is not feeling the way it's supposed to. He is so good. I'm good, brother. Saving my scouters I got from the mercenary Tau summon. As you should. As you should, bro. As you should. Saving them points. I have not touched that banner on my main account. I refuse to touch it. Because I know what's coming. I'm like, nah. Because I was talking to another homie of the channel, Meme Clan. I was telling him it is not smart to touch that banner. Like when I say touch, I mean like, you know, summoning more than like 2 or 3 times. I think throwing like 2 or 3 summons at it isn't that bad. But when you start doing 4, 5, 6, 7, come on, like all those summons on this crappy banner. The banner's crappy, by the way. The characters on the banner aren't fully crappy, which, by the way, did y'all see that Captain Ginyu was getting his EZA with his homeboys? Yee. I was very happy and excited to see Captain Dog waking. I promise you, every time I wake up at 3:30, 3:40 in the morning, I look at my phone. That's when the EZAs drop. EZA infos always hit at 3 something in the morning, and somehow, some way, my body wakes up and it's like, hey, check the phone, bruh. We got it. We got the info. I looked at it. I was like, oh my, because if you have an iPhone, Siri automatically, like when your notifications get grouped together, Siri kind of does like an AI summary of like all of the things. Okay, no, go away. No one's talking to you. Stupid robot. Now you want to work. It categorizes everything for you and give you like a little summary, and it said Captain, it said like Ginyu something details. I was like, oh my gosh, no, they did not release the EZA details for Captain Ginyu. And I just opened it up just to see if the other Ginyu Force members got on there. And yes, they did. I instantly swiped up and said, I want to save all my excitement for when I actually read the details for the video that I made earlier this morning. That video is up, by the way. I am very happy about Captain Ginyu not only getting his EZA now, but I'm more happy that Goldor, Raccoon, and Jason Bird are getting their EZA too. Now I do wonder, are we going to have a repeat of 2022 again, where they pretty much EZA all the Ginyu Force members? I really hope they do. Because we have 2 LR Super EZAs we can do. Plus, I mean, the free-to-play Ginyu Force could use a Super EZA. You know what I mean? They really could. I mean, Omatsu, You douchebag, you can finally come out and just say, hey, okay, guys, we did a full year of super easy A's for Dokkan Fest and LRs. Now it's time to super easy A all the free-to-play characters, which please do that. There are so many free-to-play, like, if they really want to keep people playing the game, super easy aim, all these super booty cheek old free-to-play characters. Like, can you imagine Tech, Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan, and STR, Super Saiyan, or Super Vegeta, Super Trunks? If like those two characters getting super easy A's in 2025, do you know how busted those units would be? Bruh, they would have to write a Bible. They would have to write a Bible chapter. I want to say a book in the Bible, but a Bible chapter. They would have to rewrite the entire character's kit from the ground up just to make them good in 2025. All right, how many? Oop, I got one more. Yeah. Also, new accounts. The best thing you can do is get your rank up too, because a lot of better friend options. Like, I have the Saiyan Saga team, and right now, Mercenary Tao is the best leader for this team because he leads Earthbred Fighters and Earthlings, which by far, I mean, it covers Goku enough. So you don't need to worry about Goku at all. It does, like, Earthbred Fighters. Wait, hold on. Is he? Hold on, I need to look up Tao's leader skill again. I can't remember if he leads Earthbred Fighters or he leads Earthlings. 170%. Which one is it? I can just go to categories, slide down to Earthlings. No, let me do Earthbred Fighters. I think that's what he leads. Doesn't make sense for him to lead Earthlings. Oh my gosh, why are you moving so slow? Are you serious right now? This website's bugged. Yep, Earthbred Fighters. So, mission execution, Earthbred Fighters. That's what it is. So I was right. Oscar, what's up, bruh? Welcome into the scrum. I'm just pretty much doing a new account grind so that other people who have a brand new account in Dokkan can kind of follow along. I already did the free-to-play build for the Saiyan Saga team. That the team is still pretty solid. It can get you through most of the content if you know how to use a team. Go back. Do we have any new missions? Five of those. Guess what? We're going to summon one more time on Mercenary Tao's banner. See if we can pull a Mercenary Tao. Honestly, you could build an entire team off of this banner. I'm not saying you should dump all your stones into this banner to do that. I'm just saying you can do it. Don't do it, but you can do it. Because you can get Mercenary Tao, General Blue, the Gammas, Ginyu. Ooh, we're getting something good. Paintings off of a hot bay, that's guaranteed Dokkan Fest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's Topo. Are you freaking serious? All the times that I went for Topo in the past and now he keeps finding me. Topo is now 79%. This is so ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I'm also doing these summons even though I'm trying to build this account up. I want you guys to see how wasteful these stones are going into this banner. Very wasteful. Is Tao very, very good? Absolutely. You can wait for Tao. You don't need Mercenary Tao right now. His category and everything he leads, you don't need that. You don't need a new Earthbred fighter that is led by a villain, by the way. Like, he leads Earthbred fighters and Earthlings. You don't need that. We're not running anything in the game that you need Earthbred fighters and Earthlings. or Earthbred Fighters and Dragon Ball Seekers. There is a Dragon Ball Seeker mission, and if I got Mercenary Tile, that would definitely help for one mission. But if I'm gonna spend hundreds of Dragon Stones for 5 Dragon Stones, I don't think so. And that's the quick math on how you gotta think about Dokkan. You gotta think about it like that. Like, is that really how you want to waste your stones? Spending hundreds of stones to clear a mission that gives you 5 stones back? For what? Seriously, for what? Why would you do that? Obviously, Linker, Bandai Namco, I'm not doing that because I have too many of them saved up. Oh, can the Saiyan Saga team beat the new Goku mission to get free tickets? No way. No way, bro. Could the free to play Saiyan Saga team actually beat? This mark will appear when the stage is too difficult. It's too difficult. Do y'all think the Saiyan Saga free to play team can beat this? Why not try it? I mean, why not? Why not? I do have Goku turn 1. Let's see if he can tank a normal. This is gonna be good. And would make for a crazy video too if they can actually pull it off. Goku does not need all of this. I'm gonna have to go with this. Tien. Okay, so he has 314k attack and 138 defense before getting 4. Either way, he's gonna get 4 rainbow orbs. Now, he's at 563,000 attack. I think he's gonna get defense later on too. So let's see. I think this Goku might be weak enough. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be here all day. This Goku was doing nothing to him. So we have to depend on Mercenary Tile to do all the heavy lifting, huh? There we go. Ooh, Tien popping off with a crit. I need that to be a super, sir. Okay. If Tien could tank this, then it's not scary. Ooh. 206. If he would have double super, he would have been okay. Ooh, we can stun him. Oh, I think you can stun him for the first. That's what it is. You can stun him for the first turn, but anything after that, you can't. Let's put Tile right here. Let him pop the active skill. He's doing this solo, by the way. It's an extra stun, 16 million crit before he attacks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna do this. You can defensively debuff him. So if Krillin can get a couple of debuffs in, we'll be good to go. Baby Chicken, Jay wait for better. I think he's talking about, oh, I got both. If there's time I get bored, again, make another one. Just got Ultra UI Goku first. Oh, you've been talking about Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah. UI Goku is pretty crazy. But you have 6,000 Dragon Stones in your main waiting. Lit. Black Cat, what's up, man? Welcome back. Tao is good, but not worth dropping 1,000 stones. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's not. Like, Tao is good, but he's not worth Dragon Stones whatsoever. He's just not. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Tao is very good. His banner and himself is not good enough right before the global Dokkan celebration. If this was a dead period in Dokkan, I would say maybe 2 or 3 summons, maybe 5 or 6, but I wouldn't go crazy. But I will say, the Ginyu Force is about to take over. I see it. And I know the Dokkan community is going to be pissed if they literally give Captain Ginyu the treatment that they should have given it and the girls. Crap. Well, Chad, I don't know if you can drag this team through here or not. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can drag that team through that. I don't know if you can. I did try. I did want to try to see if I could. I don't think we can. I don't think so. What else can we do to like show off a new account or whatever? All this, really. All of this is extra characters and free stones. Free stones and characters all around this entire game, bruh. It's all around here. I doing one rotation on saving stones. I did. Yeah, saving stones is kind of where I'm at right now. This is a free-to-play account that I'm kind of showing people, you know, how to get their account up and running. Hopefully people will come across this and get some kind of value off of this. I will say throwing stones at the towel banner is pretty wasteful, but at the same time, if you do get lucky pulling Captain Ginyu, really just Captain Ginyu, I don't think Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are going to easy A this celebration. I think they might show up in the global Dokkan celebration. I think that's where they're going to show up. I think something's telling me, chat, don't hold me to it, but something is telling me that the not worldwide, but the global Dokkan celebration is definitely movies. I don't know what kind of movie. There's going to be some movies in there because we have Super Saiyan, LR, Carnival Goku, who needs an easy A. We need Cooler, who needs an easy A. The only one that makes sense is Planet Namek Saga Part 1. And then Part 2 could be Resurrection F. That makes the most sense because we have the INT ROF characters that could easy A too. But I don't know what they're going to do because they have a chance to easy A 4 to 6 superhero level characters because you have Gamma 1, Gamma 2, you have LR Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, LR Ultimate Gohan, you have Int Pan, and then you have the STR Goten and Trunks. You have 6 characters that could easy A from the superhero movie, right? And the Gammas, the LR Gammas, have a new battle idol animation, and only Gamma 1 has one, which is very odd. And I know why they did that. I don't know why Gamma 2 doesn't have his own battle motion, but Gamma 1 does. And I know it's because Gamma 1 has one, because when you get rid of Gamma 2 in the LR, Gamma 1 is by himself. So it makes sense that Gamma 1 has a battle motion. They just gave it to the other STR. I just don't know why they didn't give. You could have given AGL Gamma 2 like the little pose he does. You could have gave him that. I don't know what Dokan's doing, bro. Want to bet that Dokan would make STR Gamma 1, Gamma 2 easy as break the game, bro. They don't have a choice. I do not have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 only the LR version. You have a choice: gamble now or wait till later. I would say wait. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if they easy A Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 during this celebration, it's going to be hard to not get people, like, people gonna summon on the banner anyway, because Tao is just broken. Like, Tao is ridiculous. We can keep it a buck, chat. Tao is effing ridiculous. He's just, if global Dokkan celebration wasn't literally the next thing coming up, I would be summoning on that banner myself. But it wouldn't be a smart thing to do. It just wouldn't be, chat. It wouldn't be the smart thing to do. That's your main account? No, it's not. My main account is sitting right next to me. This is a brand new account. Read the top pinned comment in the chat. This is a free to play. Like, I'm just gonna leave this here. Like, I just made this. This is another thing for me to do to kind of keep busy. I'm giving myself a break on Dragon Ball Legends because I'm sick and tired of getting shafted on summons for Master UI Goku. I'm not gonna lie. that has been high key pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Keeping the book chat. We had so much fun last weekend. We really did. But me not being able to get my hands on Master UI Goku was a little aggy. So when summons don't go your way, chat, it's okay to just don't touch the game. I'm gonna keep it a book with y'all. Just don't even touch it, bro. Just don't touch it. My favorite character that we have right now is probably gonna be Topo. That's gonna be my favorite character on this account. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this. I don't know if I'm just gonna keep this as like my own personal Dokkan account, which I probably will. It'll probably be like my summoning. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna take my time and build the account up brick by brick just to get that feeling of building an account back up under my belt. I might use it as a secondary account to show off units that I couldn't pull on my main account. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but as you can see, it's bare bones, rank 69, free to play king. That is me. Jay Fanta and I don't do the same thing because he only uses free to play characters. I'm the free to play king because I know how to use my stones. 3 rotations in and I'm so mad. No UI. That's exactly why I have not touched the game. I open it to do the little summon that I can do with tickets and I'll just pop back out. I'm good on those banners. I'm waiting for whatever type of part 2 shenanigans they want to throw at us. I'm not ready. But if you're new to the streams, please like it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I am branching out and doing more anime mobile games. Dokkan Battle will always be the #1 top priority. We have a little bit of Dragon Ball Legends in the mix. And chat did pretty much tell me to do Grand Cross. So we are doing Grand Cross. And by the way, I am not going to stop doing Grand Cross. Honestly, I do somebody, okay, hold on. This is a great opportunity to show you guys something. Okay. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to read this comment right here. Okay. Let me explain to y'all what happened. When I set rules in my chat verbally, and I know you heard them, and you still do what I told you not to do, you will receive a 24-hour ban. Period. Like, it's not up for discussion. I know that majority of my viewers are kids, so sometimes you got to put kids in timeout for them to get the message. Know what I mean? But if I say don't do something, you still do it, you get hit with a ban. It's not even enough for discussion. Everybody knows how certain people chats work. If the creator tells you don't do something and you freaking do it, you're getting the ban. You suffer whatever consequence you're gonna suffer. I told this little guy in particular, I'm assuming it's a little guy, could be a grown man behind the account, I don't know. I told this person to chill out with the Dragon Ball Legends superiority in my chat. I have not acknowledged anything Dragon Ball Legends related outside of people just saying, talking about the summons. I literally said, don't come in here with a Dragon Ball Legends superiority because Dragon Ball Legends is not anywhere near like a good of a game as Dokkan Battle is. If you disagree, it's because you are a PvP troll monkey under the freaking bridge and all you want to do is fight people all day, which is cool. That's fine. I get it. I get the feeling of building up characters, taking them in online battles, fighting to prove who's the best. I get it. I'm being funny with the troll monkey stuff. I'm being funny, but I'm just saying, if that's what you like, cool. The game is objectively not better than Dokkan by any means necessary. When other people quit your game to play something, do you know how many Dragon Ball Legends creators quit playing Legends to come do Dokkan's anniversary? Now, clearly those content creators went back to doing Legends, but I'm just saying, like, A lot of people thumbnails was I quit Legends so I can play Dokkan. It was a real thing. But if I tell you don't do something, please don't freaking do it. Don't find out the way that person did. I'm keep it a book. Don't be that guy, bro. That what they used to do to me when I used to make videos. That's why I started making videos on it. Yeah, it comes with the territory. Like you don't see Dokkan Battle players going to Dragon Ball Legend streams and just say, "Oh, Dokkan's better." We already know that. There's no point of us going anywhere else to let First of all, no one cares what you think. You play whatever game you enjoy playing, play it, bruh. It's not that big of a deal. But Dragon Ball Legends players, they just have to come to Dokkan streams to just say, well, Legends better. If it was better, why you come to my stream to tell me something that's objectively wrong, by the way? It's wrong, okay? It's factually wrong. I'm just saying. Like right now, like yes, Legends does have some buzz around it. Yes, Legends does have some hype around it because it's the anniversary time. People making new accounts. People want to summon for Vegeta and Goku. Yes, that's what anniversary buzz is supposed to be. I'm a week into the Legend anniversary. What am I back on? It's 1 week into the Dragon Ball Legends anniversary. What am I back on? Nah, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, we back on Dokkan. We playing 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. And now, I mean, when is the anniversary of Dokkan, dog? Oh, you just missed that. That was January, homie. That was January. Last week of January is Dokkan's anniversary. And Dokkan's about to have another big leveled anniversary next month. Oh yeah, Legends is gonna be over with. Like the soon as the anniversary is done, Legends will be in the mud until Legends Fest. Speaking of Legends Fest, 2024 Legends Fest was the most dog shit and like celebration I have ever touched. Oh my gosh, I was so hyped for Legends Fest. And it was just a basic blue Vegito rose that transforms. I was like, are you kidding me? This is Legends Fest? Y'all, I have touched or been around a bunch of Legends Fest. That was the worst Legends Fest I've ever seen. Can you imagine if Dokkan did some crap like that? Just, hey, here's some characters, have fun. That's why Legends cannot be better than Dokkan, because Legends' whole entire system is, here's a new character for you to take online to fight other people. That's the whole entire thing. That's the motion of the game. You don't, I mean, yes, they do have Tournament of Power, Treasure Match. I don't think nobody does that. They are doing new content. I do need to see what the part 2 info of Legends Celebration is. But man, that's sad. I'm thinking of going back to Dokkan. See, come on back, bruh. Dokkan ain't going nowhere. The only way from here is up. And this is Dokkan's best year ever. They are handing out free new units all the time. Not really. They're giving you free chances to get new units. This entire year, bro, I'm going to sum this up by just saying this one thing. Dokkan gave everybody a free anniversary character. No other gacha game is doing that. They gave us a free 10th year anniversary character for free. For free. Gacha games not doing that, bruh. They want your money. Dokkan said, y'all, don't worry about it. We made so much money. Thank y'all for the 10 years. You know what? Get them Dragon Balls. Wish for you a new character. Legends ain't got motion like that, bruh. One Piece Treasure Cruise don't have motion like that, bruh. 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross ain't got motion like that, bruh. Dokkan whipped that big thing and put it on the table and said, looky here, y'all can have whatever y'all want, just as long as y'all keep playing the game. That's the most kiddie version of that joke I had to give y'all. Legends shaft or money? Legends has the worst odds I've ever seen. Now, I will say, Legends does at least put the percentages on the summon, so you at least know you're getting shafted. But the numbers are way off, very hard to look at. But that's the world we're living in, bruh. All right, I'm through yapping for the day, guys. I have a lot of Expedition 33 that I want to play. So I'm about to log off and do that. Next week, this coming up week, this Nintendo Switch 2 drops, chat. I'm telling y'all again, because I don't want nobody acting like I abandoned them on this channel. But if you come on over here, appreciate the sub, appreciate you, appreciate the sub love. If you come onto the main YouTube channel where you see my face, scroll down and you will see the Smooth Multiverse. This is an RPG channel. This is the Smooth Switch channel. Click on the Smooth Switch channel, hit subscribe, and get ready for the Scarlet. The Scarlet 4K 60 frames per second stream that will be going live the moment I get my Switch 2 in my hands. I think I might schedule this too, but I don't know what time I'm going to be able to do it. But as you can see, that's me, Pokemon Nintendo Switch 2. Just hop over here, hit the sub, turn on notifications so you don't miss it, because I don't want y'all